Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel coin enthusiasts and history lovers. Today, we're stepping into the fascinating world of rare Kennedy half-dollar silver coins from the United States. Coins that aren't just currency, but are now valued at an astonishing $806 million in today's market. These coins have captured the hearts of collectors worldwide due to their rich history, unique minting features, and extreme rarity. In this video, we'll uncover what makes these coins so valuable, explore their story, and guide you through why they remain a top treasure in the world of numismatics. Get ready to explore the legacy of the Kennedy half-dollar and see why collectors are going to extraordinary lengths to add these gems to their collections. Watch full video and subscribe my channel more videos. Let's enjoy for USA coins. Let's get started. First up, the Kennedy half-dollar 1971 D coin in old condition is one of the most exciting hidden treasures still circulating in the United States coin market today. Collectors across the country are actively searching for this historic piece, and many are surprised to learn that even a worn example can carry impressive value depending on its quality and characteristics. When we talk about the 1971 D Kennedy half-dollar, we are talking about a coin that represents a powerful era in American history and the continuation of one of the most iconic coin series ever created. This is not just pocket change. This is a piece of American legacy that continues to grow in demand year after year. The story of the Kennedy half-dollar begins in 1964, shortly after the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy. The United States wanted to honor the beloved president quickly, and within months the Kennedy half-dollar was released. By 1971, the coin had already gone through important changes. The original 90% silver composition ended in 1964, and from 1965 to 1970 the coin contained 40% silver. But in 1971, a new chapter began. The 1971 coins were struck in a copper-nickel clad composition, marking the first year of regular-issue clad Kennedy half-dollars. This makes the 1971 D coin historically significant as the very first Denver-minted clad Kennedy half-dollar ever produced. The 1971 D was minted at the Denver Mint, and the small d mint mark can be found on the obverse side of the coin, just below President Kennedy's portrait near the date. Even in old condition, the design remains bold and powerful. On the front, you see the strong left-facing profile of President Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts, with the word Liberty arching above, and I in God We Trust split on either side of the portrait. On the reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, the presidential seal features a majestic eagle holding arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing strength and peace. The intricate details of the eagle, shield, and stars make this coin visually impressive even after years of circulation. One of the most attractive features of the 1971 D Kennedy half-dollar is its transitional importance. It marks the shift into the modern clad era while still maintaining the large, classic half-dollar size that collectors love. Because half-dollars were not heavily used in everyday commerce compared to quarters or dimes, many examples survived in various conditions. However, finding high-quality older circulated pieces with strong details, minimal heavy damage, and clear mint marks has become increasingly desirable. Collectors appreciate coins that show natural aging while still preserving sharp design elements, and these pieces can command surprising premiums in today's competitive market. When discussing rarity, it is important to understand that while the 1971 D had a substantial original mintage, condition plays a massive role in value. In lower circulated grades, these coins are affordable entry points for new collectors, but as condition improves, especially in higher uncirculated grades or coins with exceptional eye appeal, the value can jump dramatically. Even older circulated coins, with strong details and minimal scratches, can sell for far more than face value. Collectors are particularly interested in coins with sharp strikes, minimal contact marks, and attractive toning. Demand continues to grow as more people enter the hobby and search for early clad issues to complete their sets. In today's auction market, the value of a 1971 D Kennedy half-dollar can range from hundreds of dollars for premium quality examples to thousands of dollars for top-graded mint state coins. High-grade specimens certified by major grading services have achieved impressive auction results, especially those with strong luster and minimal imperfections. The market has shown consistent strength for key early clad Kennedy issues, and the 1971 D stands proudly among them. As interest in vintage U.S. coinage increases, collectors are willing to compete aggressively for standout pieces, pushing values higher and creating exciting opportunities for owners. Collector demand remains extremely strong because the Kennedy half-dollar series carries emotional, historical, and patriotic significance. Many collectors aim to build complete date and mint mark sets, and the 1971 D represents a foundational year in the clad series. Additionally, the large size and bold design of the half-dollar make it visually impressive in any collection. Coins in old condition with honest wear can still be highly collectible because they reflect real history. These coins passed through American hands during a transformative decade in the nation's story. For collectors looking to invest in or purchase a 1971 D Kennedy half-dollar, careful examination is key. Always look for clear mint marks, balanced wear across high points like Kennedy's hair and jawline, and strong reverse detail on the eagle's feathers. Avoid heavily damaged pieces with deep scratches or corrosion, but appreciate coins with natural circulation, wear, and attractive toning. Storing coins properly in protective holders can preserve their condition and maintain long-term value. Many experienced collectors also recommend considering professional grading for higher quality examples to maximize resale potential and market confidence. Another exciting factor is the growing global interest in American coinage. International buyers have increasingly entered U.S. auctions, adding competition and strengthening final sale prices. The Kennedy half-dollar series is widely recognized around the world, and the early 1970s issues are becoming more appreciated as the years pass. As time moves forward, fewer high-quality examples remain available in the marketplace, which naturally supports stronger values and sustained demand. In conclusion, the 1971 D Kennedy half-dollar in old condition is far more than a simple 50-cent piece. It is a historic symbol marking the beginning of the modern clad era, a tribute to one of America's most remembered presidents, and a collectible coin with powerful demand in today's market, with values ranging from hundreds to thousands of dollars, depending on condition and quality. This coin continues to capture the attention of serious collectors and investors alike. The market energy surrounding this issue remains positive and highly competitive, making it an exciting opportunity for anyone fortunate enough to own one. The 1971 D Kennedy half-dollar stands as a proud and valuable chapter in United States numismatic history, and its popularity shows no signs of slowing down. Next up, the 1973 Kennedy half-dollar with the D mint mark is one of those coins that quietly carries incredible potential, and today collectors are looking at it with renewed excitement. When we talk about valuable modern U.S. coins, many people immediately think about silver issues from the 1960s, but the 1973 D Kennedy half-dollar is proving that even later dates can hold impressive value in today's auction market. In fine condition, this coin represents history, legacy, and opportunity all in one. Right now, serious collectors and investors are paying close attention to this issue because demand continues to grow, and prices and strong collector grades are reaching into the hundreds and even thousands of dollars, depending on quality and eye appeal. To understand why the 1973 D Kennedy half-dollar is so important, we need to look back at the origins of the Kennedy half-dollar series itself. The coin was first introduced in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy after his tragic assassination. The design was created by Gilroy Roberts for the obverse and Frank Gasparo for the reverse, and it quickly became one of the most recognized coins in American history. By 1973, the coin was being struck in copper-nickel-clad composition, and the Denver Mint produced millions of examples. However, survival in truly attractive fine condition and higher collector grades has become increasingly important in determining value, and that is where opportunity lies. The 1973 D Mint mark indicates that this coin was struck at the United States Mint facility in Denver. During this period, half-dollars were no longer widely circulating in daily commerce the way they once had, and many were saved in rolls or collections. However, coins that entered circulation often developed wear, contact marks, and other issues. A 1973 D in fine condition shows moderate but even wear, with major details clearly visible. The hair above Kennedy's ear remains defined, the lettering is strong, and the eagle on the reverse retains noticeable feather detail. These characteristics are exactly what collectors search for when evaluating mid-grade examples. One of the unique features of the 1973 D Kennedy half-dollar is its bold strike quality, often associated with Denver Mint issues of that era. Many examples display strong detail in the eagle's wings and sharp lettering along the rim. When preserved properly, the coin has an appealing luster that enhances its visual attractiveness. Eye appeal plays a massive role in today's auction market, and coins with natural toning, clean surfaces, and balanced wear can command significant premiums. Collectors understand that quality examples from this period are becoming more appreciated as the years pass. Rarity is always relative in coin collecting, And while the total mintage of the 1973 D was substantial, true collector-grade survivors are far more limited than raw production numbers suggest. Over time, many coins were mishandled, spent, or stored improperly. As a result, attractive fine-condition pieces with strong eye appeal are not as common as many believe. This growing recognition has fueled collector demand, and when demand increases, auction prices follow. In competitive bidding environments, especially for coins that have been professionally graded and authenticated, values can rise dramatically. Collector demand for Kennedy half dollars has surged in recent years as new generations of numismatists enter the hobby. The historical connection to President Kennedy adds emotional significance, while the affordability compared to older 19th century coins makes the series accessible yet investment-worthy. The 1973 D specifically benefits from this renewed interest because collectors building date and mint mark sets must secure a strong example. As more collectors pursue complete sets in consistent grades, the pressure on available supply increases, strengthening market performance. In today's market, a 1973 D Kennedy half dollar in fine condition typically trades in solid collector ranges, and higher-end examples with exceptional eye appeal can reach into the hundreds of dollars. Coins graded at higher levels by professional services can push into the $1,000 range when they display premium quality and outstanding surfaces. Auction results show that certified coins consistently bring stronger prices, especially when bidders compete aggressively. This demonstrates that the market recognizes quality and rewards well-preserved specimens with impressive valuations. Another factor contributing to the coin's strength is long-term collectability. Kennedy half dollars remain one of the most widely collected modern U.S. coin series. As time passes, earlier clad issues, like the 1973 D, continue to age into deeper historical status. What once seemed common decades ago is now viewed as vintage. The passage of time naturally reduces the number of high-quality examples available, and this gradual tightening of supply supports upward price movement. Investors and collectors alike understand that condition is everything, and fine-condition coins with strong details remain desirable assets. For collectors seeking to add a 1973 D Kennedy half dollar to their collection, careful evaluation is key. Look for coins with even wear, strong remaining detail, and clean surfaces free from heavy scratches or damage. Natural toning can enhance desirability, while original surfaces often command a premium. Many collectors prefer purchasing coins that have been authenticated and graded by reputable third-party services because it provides confidence and protects long-term value. Building a collection with quality-focused pieces ensures stronger resale potential and greater pride of ownership. In conclusion, the 1973 D Kennedy half dollar in fine condition stands as a powerful example of how modern U.S. coins can deliver impressive value in today's auction market. Its historical significance, connection to President Kennedy, strong collector demand, and increasing appreciation all combine to create a highly desirable coin, with values reaching from the hundreds to even thousands of dollars for premium examples. This coin continues to gain momentum. For collectors and investors looking toward the future, the 1973 D Kennedy half dollar represents opportunity, stability, and the excitement of owning a piece of American history that continues to shine brighter with every passing year. Next up, the 1974 Kennedy half dollar, without a mint mark in uncirculated condition, is one of those powerful modern coins that continues to capture attention in today's action market. For collectors and investors across the United States of America, this coin represents history, prestige, and growing demand. When we talk about coins that can move from simple pocket change to impressive dollar value in auctions, the 1974 no mint mark Kennedy half dollar stands proudly in that category. In high uncirculated grades, this coin is no longer just a 50-cent piece. It becomes a collectible asset that can reach into the hundreds and even thousands of dollars, depending on condition and grading. The excitement around this coin is real, and serious collectors are constantly searching for premium examples. The history and background of the Kennedy half dollar make it one of the most emotionally powerful coins ever issued by the United States Mint. First introduced in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy after his tragic assassination, the series immediately became one of the most collected coins in American history. By 1974, the coin was already a symbol of national pride and remembrance. The 1974 issue without a mint mark was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which at that time did not use a P mint mark for half dollars. Even though millions were produced, finding pristine, uncirculated examples decades later is what drives strong collector demand today. One of the unique features of the 1974 Kennedy half dollar is its classic and instantly recognizable design. The obverse displays the strong left-facing portrait of President Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts, with sharp details in the hair and profile when found in uncirculated grades. The reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, features the majestic presidential seal with the eagle holding arrows and an olive branch. In uncirculated condition, the coin shows brilliant mint luster, sharp strike details, and clean surfaces free from wear. The absence of a mint mark confirms its Philadelphia origin, and in high mint state grades, the surfaces glow with that original cartwheel effect that collectors admire so much. What truly elevates the 1974 no mint mark half dollar is its rarity in top uncirculated condition. While the total mintage was substantial, the number of coins surviving today in MS-65, MS-66, or higher certified grades is significantly smaller. Many coins entered circulation and developed contact marks, dull surfaces, or wear over time. As a result, finding a sharply struck, high-grade uncirculated piece is far more challenging than most people realize. This condition rarity is what creates serious competition in auctions. Collectors are not just buying a date, they are competing for quality, and quality always commands premium dollar value in the coin market. Collector demand for this coin remains strong and highly positive. Modern coin collectors love completing Kennedy half-dollar date and mint mark sets, and the 1974 Philadelphia issue is an essential piece in that collection. Investors also appreciate coins that combine history, recognizability, and liquidity. The Kennedy series has all three. Because of this, high-grade 1974 no mint mark coins often generate steady bidding interest. The demand increases even more when the coin displays exceptional eye appeal, strong luster, and minimal contact marks. In today's market, premium examples never stay available for long. When we talk about current market value, this is where the excitement truly builds. In average circulated condition, the coin remains modest in value, but in uncirculated mint state grades, the price climbs significantly. MS-63 and MS-64 examples can reach into solid double-digit and low $100 ranges, depending on eye appeal. As the grade rises to MS-65 and above, the value can move into several hundreds of dollars. In superb gem grades like MS-66 or higher, auction records have shown prices reaching into the high hundreds and even crossing into the $1,000 range when demand is strong and population reports are limited. This dramatic difference in value based purely on condition shows why uncirculated quality is so important. Another factor that adds to the strength of the 1974 no mint mark Kennedy half dollar is professional grading. Coins certified by respected grading services often command higher prices because buyers trust the assigned grade. A certified high-grade example provides confidence, transparency, and stronger resale potential. In competitive auctions, certified coins frequently outperform raw examples because serious collectors want assurance of authenticity and grade accuracy. This has helped push the top-tier uncirculated 1974 pieces into higher value brackets in recent years. For collectors looking to add this coin to their collection, focusing on luster, strike quality, and surface preservation is essential. Look for coins with minimal bag marks, especially on Kennedy's cheek and jawline, as these are focal points. Strong detail in the hair above the ear and sharp lines in the eagle's feathers on the reverse are also signs of a premium strike. Storing the coin properly in protective holders and avoiding unnecessary handling will preserve its value for the long term. Smart collectors understand that condition is everything, and protecting that condition protects your investment. The 1974 Kennedy half dollar without mint mark also benefits from the overall strength of the Kennedy series in the coin market. Decades after its release, interest in the series continues to grow as new collectors enter the hobby every year. Many people begin collecting coins because of the Kennedy half dollar, and that steady inflow of interest supports long-term demand. As higher-grade examples become locked away in private collections, the available supply on the open market tightens, which naturally supports stronger prices for premium coins. In conclusion, the 1974 Kennedy half dollar no mint mark in uncirculated condition stands as a powerful example of how modern U.S. coins can achieve impressive market value. With its historic connection to President John F. Kennedy, its iconic design, its condition rarity in top grades, and its strong collector demand, this coin continues to shine in today's auction market. From hundreds to potentially thousands of dollars for elite examples, the opportunity within this coin is undeniable. For collectors who appreciate history, quality, and long-term value, The 1974 no-mint mark Kennedy half-dollar remains a highly desirable and proudly demanded treasure in the world of American coin collecting. Next up, the Kennedy half-dollar 1978 D is one of those fascinating American coins that continues to attract serious attention from collectors and investors alike. Struck at the famous Denver Mint, this coin represents not only American history, but also the strong emotional legacy of President John F. Kennedy. Today, the 1978 D Kennedy half-dollar in good condition is gaining renewed popularity in the auction market, with collectors actively searching for well-preserved examples. In a time when rare coins are achieving impressive results in auctions across the United States, this coin stands as a powerful reminder that even modern-era coins can hold exciting value potential in the right condition. To understand why the 1978 D Kennedy half-dollar remains so desirable, we have to go back to its origin. The Kennedy half-dollar series was first introduced in 1964, shortly after the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy. The coin was created as a tribute to his leadership and legacy, and it quickly became one of the most collected coins in American history. By 1978, the coin had already been part of American circulation for over a decade, and while it was no longer made from silver, its historical connection and iconic design kept collector interest strong. The Denver Mint, marked with the D Mint mark, produced millions of these coins, but survival in attractive, well-preserved condition is what truly matters today. The design of the 1978 D Kennedy half-dollar remains one of the most recognizable in U.S. coinage. The obverse features a striking portrait of President Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts, capturing strength, dignity, and determination. On the reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, the presidential seal with a majestic eagle symbolizes American pride and power. Even in good circulated condition, the coin maintains strong visual appeal, especially when original detail is preserved in Kennedy's hair and the eagle's feathers. Collectors are particularly drawn to coins that still show sharp lettering, bold mint marks, and minimal wear on high points. One of the unique aspects of the 1978 D Kennedy half-dollar is its role during a transitional period in U.S. coin circulation. By the late 1970s, half-dollars were no longer widely used in daily transactions, meaning many were stored away in banks or saved by the public. This limited circulation in commerce adds to the intrigue of finding well-preserved pieces today. Additionally, collectors often search for coins with strong strikes from the Denver Mint, as some examples show exceptional detail and luster even decades later. Attractive toning, original surfaces, and minimal marks can significantly enhance the coin's desirability. When discussing rarity, it is important to focus not only on mintage numbers, but also on condition rarity. While the 1978 D was produced in large quantities, high-quality examples in solid good to very fine condition with eye appeal are becoming harder to locate in today's competitive market. Coins that avoid heavy scratches, corrosion, or damage are highly sought after. Collectors assembling complete date and mint mark sets of Kennedy half-dollars consistently pursue the 1978 D to complete their collections, increasing steady demand. The combination of historical appeal and collector momentum continues to push this coin into a stronger spotlight. Condition plays a powerful role in determining value. A 1978 D Kennedy half-dollar in good condition can command respectable prices, especially if it displays attractive surfaces and strong details. As condition improves toward very fine or extremely fine, values can rise into the hundreds of dollars in specialized markets or certified examples with superior eye appeal. High-grade uncirculated coins, especially those graded by professional services, have achieved prices reaching into the thousands of dollars in strong auction environments. The key is preservation, originality, and strong overall presentation. Today's auction market for Kennedy half-dollars remains active and energetic. With the growing popularity of coin collecting on social media, and more collectors are entering the hobby and searching for coins with growth potential. The 1978 D fits perfectly into this narrative because it combines affordability with long-term opportunity. Dealers report steady demand for well-kept examples, and certified high-grade coins consistently perform well in competitive bidding situations. This sustained interest reinforces the coin's reputation as a strong collectible with exciting value potential. For collectors looking to add a 1978 D Kennedy half-dollar to their portfolio, careful selection is essential. Always look for coins with strong detail in Kennedy's hair above the ear, clear and bold lettering, and a crisp D Mint mark. Avoid pieces with heavy cleaning or unnatural shine, as originality significantly enhances desirability. Purchasing coins that have been professionally graded can add confidence and long-term protection. Storing the coin properly in protective holders will also preserve its condition and future market value. Another important factor is patience and knowledge. The coin market rewards collectors who understand grading standards and market timing. Watching auction results, studying population reports, and comparing quality examples can help identify undervalued pieces. The 1978 D. Kennedy half-dollar benefits from strong series recognition, meaning it is part of one of the most widely collected U.S. coin programs. That built-in demand creates a solid foundation for continued market strength and price appreciation over time. In conclusion, the 1978 D. Kennedy half-dollar in good condition represents far more than a simple 50-cent coin. It embodies American history, presidential legacy, and a dynamic collector market that continues to grow. With values ranging from hundreds to potentially thousands of dollars in higher grades, this coin demonstrates how modern U.S. coinage can offer exciting opportunities. For collectors and investors seeking a piece with strong demand, recognizable design, and positive market momentum, the 1978 D. Kennedy half-dollar stands as a shining example of enduring numismatic value and lasting appeal. Next up, the 1979 Kennedy half-dollar, without a mint mark, is one of those fascinating modern American coins that continues to surprise collectors with its strong demand and impressive auction potential. In today's coin market, where rare varieties and high-grade condition pieces can sell for hundreds and even thousands of dollars, this brilliant condition 1979 issue has gained remarkable attention. For collectors and investors alike, this coin represents an exciting opportunity to own a piece of American history that combines beauty, legacy, and growing market value. When found in outstanding, brilliant condition, especially with sharp details and strong luster, this coin becomes a centerpiece in any collection and a powerful contender in today's competitive auction market. The story of the Kennedy half-dollar begins in 1964, shortly after the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy. The coin was introduced as a tribute to his leadership and enduring influence on the United States. Since its release, the Kennedy half-dollar has carried deep emotional and historical significance for the American people. By 1979, the coin was well established in circulation, but collectors were already paying close attention to high-grade examples and special varieties. The 1979 half-dollar, without a mint mark, typically indicates it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally did not include a mint mark on coins for many years. This detail alone makes the no-mint mark version a classic representation of Philadelphia's historic production. One of the most attractive aspects of the 1979 Kennedy half-dollar in brilliant condition is its stunning design. The obverse features the bold and dignified portrait of President Kennedy, with crisp hair detail, strong lettering, and a radiant surface when preserved properly. The reverse displays the powerful presidential seal with the heraldic eagle, shield, olive branch, and arrows, symbolizing strength and peace. In brilliant uncirculated condition, the coin shines with original mint luster that reflects light beautifully across its surface. Collectors especially value coins that show minimal contact marks, sharp rim edges, and a frosty or satin-like finish. When these qualities come together, the coin transforms from common circulation currency into a highly desirable collectible treasure. What truly elevates the 1979 Kennedy half-dollar without mint mark is its condition and scarcity in top grades. While millions were produced, only a limited number remain today in superb, brilliant condition. Over time, many coins entered circulation and developed scratches, dull surfaces, or wear. Finding one that has been carefully preserved, stored properly, and remains in near-perfect condition is far more challenging than most people realize. This scarcity in high grades creates strong competition among collectors, especially those building complete Kennedy half-dollar sets. As demand increases and supply of premium pieces tightens, the value continues to rise in a powerful and positive direction. In today's auction market, the 1979 no-mint mark Kennedy half-dollar in brilliant uncirculated or certified high grade can command prices ranging from hundreds of dollars to well over $1,000, depending on its grade and eye appeal. Coins that receive top-tier grading from professional services often attract aggressive bidding, particularly when they display exceptional luster and minimal imperfections. The modern coin market has shown consistent growth in demand for high-quality Kennedy halves, and collectors recognize that premium condition coins represent long-term value. As more people enter the hobby and seek investment-grade examples, competition continues to push prices upward. Collector demand for this coin remains impressively strong because it fits perfectly into multiple collecting strategies. Some collectors focus on date and mint sets, making the 1979 Philadelphia issue essential. Others concentrate specifically on high-grade registry sets, where only the finest examples qualify. Additionally, investors who appreciate modern U.S. coinage see brilliant condition Kennedy halves as affordable entry points with solid upside potential. The emotional connection to President Kennedy further enhances its appeal, creating both historical importance and financial attractiveness in a single coin. Another reason for the growing demand is the coin's accessibility combined with hidden rarity in top grades. Many people overlook modern coins, assuming they are common, yet experienced collectors understand that condition is everything. A brilliant 1979 Kennedy half-dollar without mint mark that appears flawless under magnification can be dramatically more valuable than the circulated example. This creates an exciting treasure hunt effect in the market, where searching bank rolls, estate collections, and old coin albums can sometimes reveal high-grade surprises. That possibility fuels enthusiasm and keeps the market active and vibrant. For collectors looking to secure one of these impressive coins, careful attention to quality is essential. Always examine the coin under proper lighting to evaluate luster, strike sharpness, and surface preservation. Coins stored in protective holders or original mint packaging often maintain stronger brilliance. Professional grading can significantly enhance both credibility and market value, especially when aiming to sell at auction. Patience is also key, as premium examples may require time to locate, but the reward of owning a truly brilliant specimen is well worth the effort. With the right approach, collectors can confidently add a high-demand piece to their portfolio. The positive market trend surrounding Kennedy half-dollars continues to build momentum as interest in American numismatics expands worldwide. Younger collectors are entering the hobby. Online auctions are reaching global audiences, and social media has amplified awareness of valuable coins. In this environment, the 1979 Kennedy half-dollar, without mint mark in brilliant condition, stands out as a strong performer with proven demand. Its combination of history, condition rarity, and steady price appreciation positions it as an exciting opportunity in today's marketplace. In conclusion, the 1979 Kennedy half-dollar, without mint mark in brilliant condition, represents far more than a simple 50-cent piece. It is a tribute to a beloved president, a symbol of American heritage, and a rising star in the auction market. With values reaching into the hundreds and even thousands of dollars for top-grade examples, this coin continues to capture attention and inspire collectors. Its beauty, historical significance, and increasing demand make it a powerful addition to any serious collection. For those who recognize quality and act with confidence, this remarkable coin offers both pride of ownership and the potential for outstanding financial reward in the years ahead. Thanks for watching. Like this video and subscribe my channel more coins information videos.